Hello, everyone. As a change agent and leader, how much do these feelings resonate? Shock. An organization is operating the way they are, and the organization sees nothing wrong with it. Frustration. Others in your org aren't seeing what you see. Unheard. When you communicate your perspective. Alone, as others in the organization don't seem to understand you, are treating you as an outsider, and may even be excluding you from important meetings and projects. Self-doubt and wondering if you're the one with the problem instead of the organization. Resentful at the org for how they're treating you. If several of these resonate, you're most likely in the Twilight Zone, which can be a very uncomfortable, hard place to be. So what is the Twilight Zone? It's when at your core, you know what you're observing around you isn't okay, yet it seems no one else or very few even notice there's an issue. It feels like you're living in an alternate, nightmarish reality that can't possibly be real, yet it is. And it can feel like someone has taken the world and flipped it upside down, so nothing seems to make sense anymore. Take the COVID-19 cases flaring across so much of the US right now. If a resident from a state where COVID-19 is decreasing, such as New York, visits a state like Florida where COVID-19 is drastically on the rise, the New Yorker feels like they're in the Twilight Zone in Florida. The New Yorker knows how important it is to wear a mask in public, socially distance, yet they're surrounded by several Floridians who aren't social distancing, aren't wearing masks, and seem oblivious of the impending health danger of their actions. If very little or none of this resonates, great, you're nowhere near the Twilight Zone. If, however, it very much resonates, here's 5 things you can do to start to pull yourself out of the Twilight Zone. Number 1, find support, whether it be a few other like-minded individuals in the org, peers outside the organization, a coach, or a trusted mentor. Share what's going on and how they can help you. Number 2, identify if there's a values mismatch between you and the organization. And I don't mean the values the org has in writing, I mean the values the organization's actually operating by. Number 3, decide if you still want to be part of the organization or if you want to take action to leave because there's just too much of a values mismatch. Number 4, determine how much energy you're willing to give the org, and this is once you've decided to stay. And make a commitment to yourself to stick to this determination you've made. So here's just a few examples of what this determination could look like. It could be the number of hours you're willing to put in. It could be the level of energy you'll engage people with at work, i.e., are you engaging from victimhood? Are you engaging from conflict? Are you engaging from responsibility, concern, etc.? It could be what initiatives you'll work on and which ones you'll drop. It could be the strategies you'll use to solve the issues you're seeing and which strategies you'll choose to discontinue. Number 5, practice self-care. And this means different things to different people, so identify what it is for you. Carve out time in your schedule for it and consistently do it. This is vitally important when you're in the Twilight Zone, when you may feel beaten down in your role. The more support, self-care, and conscious choice you bring to the situation, the easier it will be to navigate through or out of the Twilight Zone. And if you'd like some additional support beyond this, please reach out at sustainablesolutionscoach.com. Stay well and take care. Bye-bye.